G'day champions, it's Stuart Stone here from Health and Fitness Over 40, and it's time for another quick tip for an awesome 2018. And today's quick tip answers one of your frequently asked questions, and that question is, how do I look younger than my age without going and resorting to Botox surgery, dyeing my hair, getting fake tans, and all the other things that people do to artificially look younger? How do I do that naturally? How do I look and feel radiant? Well, my answer to that is you need to be aware of what are called biomarkers. And you need to monitor your own key biomarkers to look and feel younger and to age gracefully. So what are biomarkers? Well, let's look at the research.
Well, biomarkers are an objective sign of assessing your overall health and well-being. In other words, it's not based around how you feel, but they're objective tests that can be done by any doctors or even by yourself, and then you compare yourself over time, and you also compare yourself with a population of the same age to see how you compare. But looking at biomarkers and health and disease-related biomarkers in aging research, the findings basically came down to one thing, that there was only one conclusive and reproducible intervention that could reverse aging and extend the healthy lifespan in mammals, and that was caloric restriction. So we're not talking about just living for longer, it's actually being healthy for longer. You could live to 100 years and be crook as a chook from age 60, not a very good quality of life. We want to expand, how long we're here, but also we want to be healthy and energetic and happy and fit for as much of that period as possible. So, dietary caloric restriction has been found to maintain physiological and behavioral functions and delays and reduce the severity of many age-related diseases. So this was a study done on monkeys, and the monkeys fed less were less likely to develop diabetes, cardiovascular disease, cancer, and other pathologies of aging than their fully fed counterparts. Now, you're probably listening to this and thinking, Stu, there is no way I'm going to starve myself for the rest of my life and feel hungry all the time. There's no point if my quality of life goes down. Well, guess what? We've got good news for you. Over the coming videos, over the next few days, I'm going to show you how you can still eat as much as you want, but still reduce your caloric intake and reduce excess fat. And in 5 videos time or so, I'm going to give you my jewel in the crown for health, fitness, and fat loss. And it's such an easy process, and it allows me to eat as much as I want, when I want. So, looking at health biomarkers, what are the health biomarkers that are important for you to monitor? So when we look at the bottom of the graphic, in the brackets we have bone density, basal metabolic rate, blood sugar tolerance, which is a test for diabetes, then your cholesterol, high density lipoprotein ratio. So in other words, a test for your susceptibility to heart disease. Those are tests that require some form of medical intervention. From a day-to-day perspective, if you want to test your biomarkers, in other words, how are you progressing over time, and also how are you progressing compared to other people in your age group, there's really some very simple things that you can do for yourself. So you can test your strength over time. So when you do your exercise routines, you can monitor your overall strength once a month, so doing a maximum lift, or seeing how many, say, push-ups, body weight squats, sit-ups, or whatever you can do in a 30-second period, and see how that improves over time. Also, muscle mass and percentage of body fat. These two are the simplest to measure because it comes back to my single best measurement video, and I'm going to put that video at the bottom of the screen at the end of this video, so you can go and check that out, where I talk about your waist-hip ratio. Aerobic fitness, simple to measure. How far can you run in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or whatever suits your current fitness levels. Monitor it, measure it, plot it over time. If that's improving over time, guess what? You're getting fitter. If you can't run, there are plenty of other activities that you can do. So again, similar things like body weight squats, push-ups, or anything else that requires significant activity. Again, measure it and test it over time. Blood pressure, so easy to measure. If you're over 60 years of age, go and buy yourself a digital blood pressure cuff. They probably cost $30–40 from your local pharmacy, and just, again, periodically measure your blood pressure. So easy to do, you can do it yourself. These are the things that save your life.
Okay, so that's today's quick tip for an awesome 2018. To get more information like this, make sure you go over here and click on the red heart apple and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And while you're at it, go down into the description box below and give our Facebook page a like. And share this information far and wide with the people that you love and care about. And we'll talk to you again soon.